Hello, my name is Richard Goyette, and the topic of this video is, it's the living that's important, not the understanding. I would like to share with you my good friend Rod Walton's response to one of my online posts. His words are so insightful. Here are his words. Hi, Richard. Thank you for sharing your journey with me and others. I have traveled the exact same journey as you and have come to the same conclusions as you. Once the mist clears and you can see how simple and uncomplicated the message of Jesus was and is, all the theologies and dogma just seem irritating background music, and so much time and energy is wasted instead of living the message of Jesus, people argue over the message of Jesus. The church ends up very much like the religious leaders of Jesus' time, talking instead of doing. God bless. You know, Rod is absolutely right. It's the living of our lives that is important, not the understanding. My studies have answered some important questions for me and helped me eliminate much of the fear associated with death. But in a sense, I have circumvented an obstacle that is actually supposed to be there. The fear of death, along with the not knowing, adds a sense of reality to the dream that we call life. It creates a negative context of sorts for us in which to be brave and selfless. The negative aspects of life provide the opportunity for us to sacrifice for the benefit of others, which is the very essence of agape love. According to John 15:13, God's love, greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. If we all viewed dying as a positive experience, then we would not have opportunity to express love in the way described in that verse. Yes, it stinks that people have to suffer and die. It stinks that life has to be so hard. By contrast, however, once we die and leave these stinky lives of ours behind, what glory that will be. But enough of death and dying. The gospel of Christ is mainly for the living. Jesus came not only to teach us about life after death, he came to show us how to live abundantly. When we learn to express love and kindness in our life, despite our fears and not knowing how things might turn out, we create happiness for ourselves and others in the present moment. A kind of happiness that depends on nothing else. When we learn to love just for the sake of love itself, we become happy. Thanks for listening.